Hey Capricorn, welcome to your 2020 love reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your current love connections, as well as how the energies would evolve as we cross over 2020. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as links to all my extended reads are in the description box below. Also, I'd like to thank everybody for bringing this channel into up to 30K over subscribers, and thank you so much. I've been in YouTube for just a couple of months, and I truly appreciate your support. And yeah, with that, I'm doing this 333 giveaways. I'm giving away a couple of tarot decks. I still have a couple more here, and if you want to participate in this giveaway, I have a video link on how to participate also in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. Okay, so Cappy, let's go ahead and do your reading. What do we have for you in love? What do we have for Capricorn in love for 2020? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love, Ace of Wands. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Three of Coins. Six of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Palace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the World. Okay. The bottom of the deck we have, look at you, Ace of Coins. So you have three aces now. Heading towards 2020. Capricorn. Who is this person that you're dealing with right now? Somebody that you kind of start something new. And you've made a decision to start something off with this person, and it seems that you are building, you're spending more time hanging out, just being with one another. You're putting effort into getting to know this person, yeah. Or there is this element here of wanting to work together. This could be that in the recent past as well, there was a cutting off of a connection here. I feel that there was a decision that was made, whether spoken or unspoken, to kind of end something because some truth has been put on the table. Yeah, and I feel that something that is related to trust. Perhaps there was lack of trust in your connection, and therefore things were cut off. And now you're kind of in a state of, you know, having your new start, but possibly not with this person. It's a decision that was made because there was lack of trust that I'm getting. There was lack of trust in the past, and a decision has been made here to cut something off. You are struggling to kind of move into some peaceful phase in your life right now. This is you wanting to move on into calmer waters. You're probably staying quiet because you're wanting to move on, stop thinking about this person, but it feels like it's not very easy to do that, yeah? Part of you is still wanting to work this out. Okay, I'm going to be clarifying these cards with the Oracle of Visions, the mini version. And these are not named cards, but rather they are numbered. So I'm just going to be mentioning the numbers. And for their messages, I would incorporate those as I go through the reading. Okay? We have 13. Okay. We have 20. Yeah, definitely lack of trust. It feels like one of you in this connection is feeling that the other person is still checking out other options, not very satisfied with what you have both in this connection. 23, 33, 7, 12. Wow, but this is pretty strong energy right here. 9 and 8. Wow. You have 26 at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Slow. There's a lot of messages I am getting. Okay, let's start off. I'm seeing that now, I think in the recent past, there's been some cutting off due to some trust issues right here. And you feel like, you know, you just got to make a decision. So it's either you or the person that you're dealing with. But the energy I'm getting in the recent past is that somebody felt like the other person couldn't be trusted. The other person is still longing for other options. It feels like however good you have between the two of you, this person is no longer in focus of that, but more so somebody who is always looking out for the next best thing. There is that energy right here strongly, and therefore there was a cutting off in the recent past. And I feel that Cappy, you are spending your time building yourself up. You're spending your time reorganizing your life, if that needs to be done. I feel that you're pretty busy here with your hands doing work, earning money, trying to put control on things that you can control and letting go of things that you can't. You're not tolerating disorganization right here. And somehow I feel that there is this feeling of, from you, that you're kind of just letting go and just keeping the faith that if this is meant to happen, it will come back. I mean, the person that you're dealing with, they would come back. If this connection is meant for you, it shall be, it shall happen at the right time. There is this energy now of someone here looking at the past and comparing how things are going between the both of you in this connection in the present. So there is that comparative energy here, comparing energy. Yeah, if things were better in the past, somebody is thinking, but how come now we are not doing well together? Or if things were worse in the past, where are we now at the present moment? Yeah, and at Cappy, you're starting something off here. I feel that you're busy connecting with people, connecting with business partners, doing the things that are more of passion to you, that you are passionate about. And primarily, I feel that it is more like related to shelter, related to being comfortable, related to your home ground, being sheltered from all the hardships in life. You're doing whatever you can. You're doing initiations, doing whatever you can just to have a to get some form of stability and comfort in terms of feeling sheltered, feeling at home. So this could very well be relating to you stabilizing your home ground. You're doing magical wonders here, I feel. You have the unicorn right there. So, you know, from a magical being, somebody would think that, what is Capricorn doing? How come this person is truly busy doing this and that, but is this person going somewhere? Is this person going anywhere? Is there any improvements or enhancements in their life by doing this and that? But you know truly that there is now, this is an opportunity to start something off, to lift you off the mud here. That's what I'm getting. And then you're just stabilizing your home ground. With regards to this connection, I feel that you are in a waiting mode right here. You're not pushing anything forward. At the same time, you are also not really spending so much time in it. Yeah, because you're pretty busy with something else here, building yourself, stabilizing your home ground, organizing your life. I feel it's more like you reorganizing your life, and you're doing everything you can to get to that. You could be doing all this alone. You're the driver of your life right now. Could even be in the wee hours of the night. For some of you, you could even be working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, to build your life, come to the new year, to have that new beginning. For some of you, I am getting that you are getting a new job too. You're working on a new job as well to help you with this rebuilding of yourself. Yeah. You're just you've been patient for so long in whatever you're doing right now, in whatever endeavor you're in for quite a while, where you felt like you're a rogue. For some, I am getting that you've been living like a rogue for a while. You've been too long in that energy. Rogue in the sense that you're doing things on your own. At some point, you feel like there's really no way, a better way to do things on a daylight. Like other people, they would go in their usual 9 to 5 job, earn a living, feed their family, pay the rent, and then that cycle goes over for another month. But for you, it feels like your lifestyle here is more like you're doing things on your own, trying to make ends meet, trying to gain stability on the home ground, rebuilding yourself. There were probably some decisions that you've made in the past that you could have regretted, in terms of finances, in terms of building yourself. Maybe now you have come to a point that you've reached, at this age, for instance, you've reached a point where you are not where you want to be, that kind of energy. Because you kind of been waiting for something here for a while, to something to transpire. Yeah, this is mostly of your personal life. Yeah, but for love life, I am getting that you could have there could have been some cutting off with someone that you are in connection with, primarily because there's lack of trust. Okay. And crossing over to 2020, I am getting that you're thinking a lot about your life, about how to build yourself, as well as thinking through about the infinite possibilities that are coming for you in 2020. This could likely be you, thinking that, well, if the past relationship didn't work, something better might come along. Wherever you're in right now, you might be thinking that this is getting better, and then there's a couple more, or there's a lot of infinite possibilities in terms of you standing up once again, starting something off on your own. Truly, that Ace of Coins energy. Yeah, looking forward for the infinite possibilities based on the opportunities that are kind of starting to open towards you as you go into 2020. Okay, and I see that you will be more focused on gearing towards your destined path, Capricorn. This is destiny, this is creation. You'll be recreating yourself here. Here you are reorganizing your life, and I see that in 2020 you will start to recreate yourself. You would start to create your own path towards your success, towards whatever path you think is the meant for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And in as much as you want to do things alone, I feel that there are friends who are willing to extend a helping hand with you. There are friends and family who are, willing to help you out. But I feel that on your side, you're kind of just not minding that. You're not decided whether do you want to take on the help that they are giving. Yeah. And in 2020, whatever Capricorn you are undergoing, whether it be love life, home front, and just rebuilding yourself, yeah, or starting this new you in 2020, I am seeing that you are more disciplined in gearing towards your goals, in working towards your goals. And with the world right here, I'm feeling that 2020 is the year where you are culminating all the hardships that you've had in the past, that you've been staying in for long, that you've been living a rogue life for long. And in 2020, this is kind of an accomplishment for that cycle, an accomplishment for the life that you have been possibly been very challenged on for quite a while now. Yeah. And I can see that once you wrap up the things that need to be wrapped up in 2019, here you would know that focusing on your goal, it needs perseverance. And the advice here is for you to persevere once you have an eye for your destiny, because perseverance would really bring you to a state of knowing that all these hardships were actually worth it at the end, because it brings you fulfillment, it brings you closure, and it culminates the trials, the learnings that you needed to undertake before you can have this new beginning. So I feel that 2020 there's a massive shift, at least even personally, yeah. But with regards to the person that you're dealing with, the main energy I am getting for this person is more of there was a cutting off in the recent past, and you might have let go of one another, but there is that sense of just keeping faith that if this person is meant to be, you would see them coming later on, something around that line. Okay, I want to see more about how the energies would transpire in the year 2020. I will be drawing more cards for the forecast, monthly forecast. I'll be doing it per quarter right here. And so I'll do that in the extended. So if you want to follow me in the extended, the link will be in the description box below. Otherwise, let me know how this resonates in your current situation. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. Again, if you want to participate in the 333 giveaways, the link will be in the description box below. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.